know I was originally planning to take the Hufflepuff quiz today, or Hogwarts quiz. I'm sorry, I'm already a Hufflepuff. I was going to retake the quiz for you guys, but my internet's down. I am going to do a quick rant and then we'll get to the video because we're going to be talking about the first two Clerks movies today since I'll be reviewing Clerks 3 next week. And it'll be after this rant. So I've had what's called Wide Open West or WoW or Wowway my entire life. From when I was like 5 years old all the way up until last year when WoW got bought out and is now technically a company known as Astound. Now, you think that with a company coming in and buying stuff, or buying a company, they'd be more prepared to treat their customers, or at the very least, use the old company's stuff until they're completely prepared to take over. So, from my understanding, Astound bought out Wowway, or WoW, and then completely ripped apart all of their like cable, phone, and internet stuff and installed their own, not knowing how many people are their customers. So my household, my family, along with the people surrounding me that are subscribed to WoW, have been having issues nonstop for the last 6 months. And they finally came in after owning the company for like 8 months. They finally came in, gave us a new cable box, which I don't care. I don't use cable. I stream everything. And apparently updated our Wi-Fi. The one complaint about the cable box I have is there's no clock on it, so I have no clock in my room. But other than that, I can't really complain about the cable because I don't use it. However, we used to lose internet before they came in 2 to 3 times a week. Just randomly. This is the first time it's happened since they came in, yet the reason why it's out is because a node broke. Their words, a node broke, and they do not have the piece to fix it. How do you not have the piece to fix something when you own a company? Okay, I'm going to calm down. We are now going to talk about Clerks. Sorry about that 3-minute rant here. It's just, I needed to get it off my chest. This should have been in the damn vlogs that I should be making that I don't make, but oh well. Anyways, so let's talk about Clerks 2. Or Clerks and Clerks 2. So, I am a big fan of these movies. I don't really talk about them that much just for the fact that like it's hard to bring them up in talking about a lot of my stuff. Maybe they could bring it up in Star Wars, but that's about it. But I really enjoyed the second one over the first one, but we're going to talk about both. I've only seen the first one about a couple times. I didn't rewatch it yet. I'm planning to do a rewatch party with my friends. But yeah, let's talk about the first one. The first one is the most relatable for me. I've worked in retail for 11 years of my life, and just seeing interactions with customers, interactions with the company that they're working with themselves, and just the demeanor of Dante and Randall is spot on to what it is like to work in retail. You always have the one cocky coworker that, well, I mean, they both hate being there, but one that really hates being there, and then the other one that it feels like it's their duty to do the job still, yet they hate being there. And they do try to make fun of it, like bring fun out of it, like playing hockey on the roof, or in the second one going go-karting. But at the end of the day, it does feel like people, when they walk into any type of store, they decide to leave their brain in the car or something like that, and you get stuff constantly like, the person that's in the egg aisle crushing the eggs against it, giving them endurance tests and stuff. People listening in on your conversations and stuff like that. But actually, what's funny is the retail place that I work right now, we actually, it's not funny. This really is irritating. TikTok trends need to stop when they're like this. Bunch of teenagers came in, took a bunch of shaving cream and sprayed it on the floors, and then were throwing Beanie Babies across the aisle at people and everything like that. So yeah, you get idiots constantly doing very Neanderthal-y things like that. So Clerks 1 represented that very well. We also get the introduction of Jay and Silent Bob, who don't do much in this movie, besides like steal some stuff, give Dante some tips, and just hang out outside of the convenience store. So, let's move to Clerks 2, which is my personal favorite. This movie kind of ups the antics and makes it way more of a goofy movie. There's some really funny scenes in it that I cannot talk about on this channel because I do not want to get, one, if I ever start getting paid, demonetized, and two, I don't want to get like shadow banned for talking about certain lines in this movie that were just hilarious. And I mean, this movie, you can't show it didn't. I can't say it didn't age well, because it did at the same time, but also like kids these days would not. It's kind of like the Blazing Saddles effect, where like Blazing Saddles is hilarious, but because it's not holding anything back, it's pointing out, hey, this is how people actually thought back then, and that's what makes it funny, is because all the people that are being rude and ignorant and stupid are bad people. But like, people nowadays will look at Blazing Saddles and be like, wow, that movie's racist. There's like lines in this that are pointing out people's stupidity about not understanding certain things, and then like making fun of the fact that people don't understand that, and not making fun of the fact that, oh, this person is endorsing this. Because like, there's a line that they use in it, a whole scene, they're talking about racial slurs, and the fact why it's funny is because the one character doesn't understand that certain words are not meant to be said, because his grandma said it, and that's just how his grandma is. She's adorable and blah blah blah. Oh wait, she did refer to this as that. Maybe she was racist. And that's like where you get the joke. It's not, oh, they're just saying racist stuff to say racist stuff. No, the joke is that somebody was ignorant and didn't understand what was going on. And that's the whole part of the joke. It's like Always Sunny. That's my kind of humor, of Always Sunny-esque stuff and Clerks and stuff like that. I don't try to get to that on here because people will perceive it wrong. And I feel like this movie would be perceived wrong nowadays. However, like the donkey show scene and stuff like that, where people would be like, oh, these people are freaks and blah, blah, they're terrible people, they need to get canceled. And it's like, no, it's making fun of the fact that these people are idiots. And that's the whole point of these movies. So, without further ado, I'm sorry, I just wanted to rant for 9 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm excited to see Clerks 3. It looks like it's going to kind of be a making of Clerks meta sort of thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below. It's that Nerd Ryan telling you, have an amazing day.